Hi guys, it's just gone midday here in London, the 1st of April, first day of the month and the quarter. We'll have a quick look over some of the markets. Euro first up, we broke that trend line, yesterday early morning. We retested it for a long period during the back end of the European session and overnight, and that proved to be a very strong resistance level. You can see all up here just how well that's reacted. We have now drifted lower considerably from around 7 a.m. UK time. We're coming into an important level. Just a bit below here is where I'd want to keep an eye on. The lows that we had in the afternoon, the morning I should say, the 2nd, it's also the high of the 24th, a nice breakdown area as well on the 19th. That is an area where the bulls are going to want to defend here. A strong week to the upside for the euro. A poor one for the dollar, and we just now seeing an unwind of that. Quite a key level, just below where we're trading. Where we're trading now is also pretty important. You can see we found good support there yesterday. If we were to close an hour, above this level, you might well see a retracement. So if you are short, this is one where you would obviously want to manage as it goes down. The pound has been a bit more resilient, you would say, in recent trade. Yes, it's off yesterday's highs, but we're still okay, compared to the euro. We haven't fallen down just as much. And the way I'd be looking at this as well is, as long as we stay above, 123 was the level I talked about yesterday. Today's S1, this trend line, yesterday's sort of lower point from the early morning, that's a point where I would say I'm happy to still be long here. The move to the upside really would continue for me if we were to push above the 125 region. But for the pound, and certainly against other pairs, it's still relatively elevated. And as long as we don't get below 123, and I'd be happy to still be long in this market. S&P couldn't get above the 0.382 fib, broke the trend line from the low of the year. Are we now destined to test back to some of these lower levels now? Got a key point coming up around 24.50, about 30 points below where we're trading, so obviously keep a watch for that. The 25.50 level, that broke yesterday. Trend line broke late last night as well, and it's starting to get a bit more ugly. I think from a longer term perspective, if you're looking to get long this market now, above the 0.382 fib, if we're to close a day above there, you're going to be pretty confident that this thing does go higher. As it stands, a break of that trend, and if 24.50 goes as well when the US come to market, it probably won't take too long for us to actually get back down to those lows again. Currently down 87 points, a bit more room to go, one would imagine. Any questions as usual, please let me know, but I hope you all have a good trading day and enjoy the rest of the week.